Hi, welcome to Yoga Church. The Thrive card for today's practice is get upside down. So I don't know, I take that as a let's do that right now. So what does that look like right now, upside down? Stand on your mat, feet hip width apart. Interlace your hands behind your back and grab a strap if you need one. Soften your knees and then fold forward, drop your head. Pull your arms away from you and keep your eyes open and look through the legs to the wall or whatever's behind you. Shake your head no, and yes, you are upside down. Take a deep breath in and a hot breath out. Relax your back. Gently take your arms to the left. And center. And to the right. And center. Bring your hands down to the floor. Bring your feet into hip bone width. Keeping your hands at the mat, lift your right leg up. So you want to keep your neck relaxed. And again, look to whatever's behind you. You can open up the hip if you want. You can have the hip closed. Mostly we're stretching the back of your standing leg. And release that. And lift the other leg up. And release that. Hands to the floor, step back to downward facing dog. Then the right knee, press the left heel toward the mat. Change that. Change. Then change. And then come to plank. Strong in your front body. Pull the navel in. And lower down to the floor, forehead to the mat. Inhale, lift your head and chest up for little cobra. Hold that. And lower the head. Inhale, lift up to cobra. Excuse me. And lower the forehead to the mat. And then bring your forearms to the mat, lift the body up, elbows underneath your shoulders, forearms parallel to your mat edge. This is Sphinx. So as you lift up, imagine that you're pulling your body out of the hip socket. So your heart and chest are moving forward. Pull your shoulders down and back. This is opening the thoracic spine. Doesn't seem like a lot's happening, but there is a lot happening here. Your gaze is straight ahead. And then very slowly and gently look out over your right shoulder. And front. And gently look out over the left shoulder. And front. And press up to downward facing dog. Look forward, walk forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Hold that, engaging your hamstrings, navel pulled in. And then use those strong legs, your quadriceps, really strong. Sweep the arms out and up. Look up, reach up, and then look back. So as you lift the chest up and look back, keep your low spine neutral. And bring your palms to prayer at the heart center. So the beauty of getting upside down is that it rearranges things in our physical body, right? A different relation to gravity when our head is lower. It lets fluids flow up the spine or up our legs. I think in the world and off the mat, getting upside down is also our willingness to look at things differently. So perhaps there's a situation, a circumstance, or something that you keep seeing the same way. Well, if you just look at it from upside down, you might see another possibility. So I think that's the value of it off the mat. Palms to prayer. Set your intention for your practice. And whatever your intention is, take a moment to follow it up with gratitude for yourself, for pausing, for getting clear on your intention, and for being willing to show up for yourself. May this practice give or take whatever is for the highest and greatest good. We'll chant 3 Oms. And inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, step back to low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, drop your back knee, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands frame the foot, step back, low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward, drop your knee, sweep the arms up. Exhale, low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Eyes open, seeing things from that upside down perspective. Inhale, step the right foot forward, keep your back knee lifted, sweep your arms up. Exhale, bring your palms to prayer, the heart. Lean forward and twist. Elbow outside the knee, palms press. And notice how deeply you want to twist. Always extending the spine as you twist. Arm extension is an option. And hands down, step back, low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot steps, back knee lifted, sweep the arms up. Exhale, palms to prayer. Lean forward and twist. Hands down, step back, low push up. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let the sound of your breath inspire you. Rest firmly with your hands and your feet as you lift your tailbone, pull the belly in. And then step the right foot forward. Bring your hands inside that right foot. Drop your back knee and the top of your foot to the mat. Keep hugging your knee into your shoulder, that front knee. And then you may want to grab a block. I'm definitely grabbing a block, so I'm going to come out of that to get the block. And then bring your forearms to your block, or maybe to the floor, or maybe you keep your arms straight, right? See what supports you. Stretching the front of that left hip. And walk your hands in. Pick up the toes of your right foot, turn them to the right corner of your mat. And then take the bottom of your foot off the mat. So you're on that kind of pinky knife edge side of the foot, letting your knee kind of fall open. And again, you can move down to your block or to forearms, to the floor. Try to relax that right hip as much as you can. And walk your hands in. This time you're going to toe heel that right foot across your mat, dropping your shin to the mat for half pigeon. You may want to have the block underneath that right hip. Maybe not. Chest high to start. And then take your body down. Use your block in whatever way you'd like. Sometimes it's nice to have the block underneath your forehead. Breathing in, breathing out, letting go. Light to your hip. Big breath in. Small breath out. Walk the body up, downward facing dog. The moment to shake your head out, wiggle your hips, and then step the left foot forward. Drop your back knee in the top of that foot, hands inside that left foot. Hug that left knee into your shoulder, and then take your body down to the degree that feels good to you. The beauty of the block is it brings the floor closer to you. One side may feel different than the other. Honor that. And walk your hands in. Turn the toes of your left foot to the left corner of your mat. Drop to that knife edge, pinky edge of the foot, letting your knee fall open. Bringing the forearms down to where you're comfortable. Right, and keeping your arms straight may be better. And then bring the foot to the floor, toe heel it across your mat. Dropping your shin down to half pigeon. Lifting the body up to start. Square the hips. And then take yourself forward. Feeling all your thankfulness for your hips. The freedom in your hips to move your body forward. Hip hip hooray, there is joy in every day. I am balanced and free. My favorite Louise Hay quote. Walk your hands in and come to downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Bring your knees to the mat, sit back over your heels, come onto your back. We're gonna come right up to bridge. Lifting the hips up, interlace your hands underneath you. And again, in this pose, we are upside down in the sense that this gives the organs a break from gravity. Fluids are flowing up the spine. We're stimulating the thyroid right at the throat. So much goodness. Squeeze your shoulder blades together even more. Expand the rib cage. And then separate hands and shoulders, roll down slowly. Bring the soles of your feet together at your mat. Knees fall open, let all that effort go. Bring the knees together. Take them to the outside of your rib cage for happy baby. Pressing through the feet, knees to the floor on either side of you. Tuck the chin. And then extend your legs up. So either bring your tailbone to the block or go into your shoulder stand. Again, in this theme of upside down, we're letting all the fluids flow up the legs. That is so healthy for the veins and the nervous system. Move into that place of ease and well-being. Your legs are saying thank you. Imagine liquid light being poured into your feet. And it's gently filling your feet, your ankles, your calves and shins. Moving down or up to the knees, down to the knees, and then to the thighs. Gathering at the base of your spine or moving up the spine to the top of your spine if you're in shoulder stand. And then very gently, you're in shoulder stand, make your way out, put it through plow. If your tailbone's on the block, remove the block and lower your legs slowly. Pause, breathe in, breathe out. And then bring your right knee in, hug it to you. Take it across your body for a gentle twist. And come back to center, hug both knees in. Keep the left knee in. Take it across your body for twist. From the center, hug both knees in. Rock from left to right. And then slide your legs out on your mat for final relaxation. So letting all the effort go, like letting the floor hold you, right? So we can be lying down on the mat and still be holding tension in the body, right? So let's do this. Squeeze your, make this with your hands and squeeze them really tight. Squeeze tight, 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 and then relax them. Curl your toes, tense, make your legs tight. Squeeze your thighs, squeeze, 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 squeeze your butt, squeeze, and then relax. And then shrug your shoulders up by your ears. And then pull them down, round your shoulders, and then let them drop. And now I want you to wrinkle up your face and make a tiny little raisin face. Purse your lips, eyes closed, tight, tight, tight. And relax. Open your eyes wide, open your mouth wide, stick out your tongue. We'll say, ha, and relax. And then just do a scan. Is there anywhere in your body right now as you're scanning where you might be holding tension? Sometimes we're holding and we don't know. So as you're scanning, if you notice it, wiggle it out. And then allow yourself to be supported by the floor. Your lower jaws are very slack. Close your eyes, let your eyes sink in the sockets. Notice your breathing and just allow yourself to watch the breath come in and go out. Come in and go out. Let yourself rest in the ease of this moment. There's nothing to do. There's nowhere to go. If thoughts come into your mind, notice them like you're watching clouds pass by without adding any energy to them. As you rest and you allow yourself to relax, there's this beautiful convergence of mind, body, emotions, spirit. And feel the ease and the peace from the inside out. Imagine that light is filling your whole body, all the systems of your body, the organs, the cells, the space between the cells. And then imagine that light radiating from you. So it's surrounding you, above you, below you, to the sides of you, in front and behind you. This light. And this light, it has an active quality, its own intelligence. I would call it source or spirit. It doesn't matter what it's called, it's life force. Just let yourself rest in that. The naturalness of resting in the essence of you. Something beautiful about the light because it doesn't care. It doesn't care what our challenges are. It doesn't care if we're right side up or upside down. If we're lying or sitting or moving. It just is. So you're just receiving the fullness as you rest. You feel your thankfulness. Gently wiggle your toes and your fingers. Stretch your arms above your head and your feet away from you. And then hug your knees into your chest. Roll to one side, pause there. Gently press up to seated, legs crossed, palms to prayer at the heart. a great big thank you to yourself, to your practice, to whatever you call source that reads us, and for your willingness to get upside down. We'll chant one Om. Thank you. Namaste.